Today, we're diving into a topic that often goes unnoticed in relationships, the habits that can quietly undermine the trust, love, and connection you've worked so hard to build. Relationships are delicate, whether with a romantic partner, family member, or friend, and certain behaviors, if left unchecked, can erode them over time. So let's explore some essential habits that can harm your relationships and, more importantly, how to address them. 1. Poor communication. Effective communication is the lifeblood of any healthy relationship. Yet many of us fall into patterns of miscommunication or avoidance. How it harms. Bottling up emotions or failing to express needs leads to resentment. Passive aggressiveness or blaming creates tension. What to do instead? Practice active listening. Focus on understanding, not just responding. Be clear and honest about your feelings, and encourage your partner to do the same. 2. Taking each other for granted. It's easy to slip into routine and forget to appreciate the people closest to you. How it harms. Over time, the lack of gratitude can make the other person feel undervalued. They may start pulling away emotionally. What to do instead? Show appreciation regularly, whether it's a heartfelt thank you or a small, thoughtful gesture. Celebrate each other's efforts and contributions, no matter how small. 3. Neglecting quality time. In today's fast-paced world, it's common to prioritize work, social media, or other distractions over spending meaningful time with loved ones. How it harms. A lack of shared experiences can create emotional distance. You may start feeling like strangers, even in close relationships. What to do instead? Schedule dedicated time to connect, whether it's a date night, a phone call, or simply sitting together without distractions. Be present. Put away the phone and focus on the moment. 4. Unresolved conflicts. Conflict is natural in relationships, but avoiding or mishandling it can cause serious damage. Suppressing issues leads to unresolved anger and resentment. Constantly rehashing old arguments without resolution creates a toxic cycle. What to do instead? Address conflicts as they arise. Use I statements to express how you feel without blaming. Seek compromise and focus on finding solutions rather than winning the argument. 5. Comparing your relationship to others. In the age of social media, it's tempting to compare your relationship to the highlight reels of others. Unrealistic expectations can lead to dissatisfaction. It puts unnecessary pressure on your partner to meet impossible standards. What to do instead? Focus on your journey as a couple or as friends. Remember, every relationship is unique and evolves differently. 6. Lack of boundaries. Healthy relationships require clear boundaries, but failing to set or respect them can cause harm. Overstepping boundaries leads to feelings of discomfort and frustration. A lack of boundaries can make one person feel smothered or controlled. What to do instead? Communicate your boundaries clearly and respect the other person's limits. Check in regularly to ensure both of you feel comfortable and heard. 7. Being overly critical. While constructive feedback is important, constant criticism can break down a person's confidence and self-esteem. How it harms. It creates a negative environment where the other person feels judged or inadequate. It diminishes trust and emotional intimacy. What to do instead? Focus on uplifting and encouraging rather than pointing out flaws. Use constructive criticism sparingly and always pair it with positive reinforcement. 8. Keeping score. Relationships aren't competitions, but keeping a mental tally of who does more can create resentment. How it harms. It fosters a sense of imbalance and leads to arguments over fairness. It diminishes the spirit of giving freely and unconditionally. What to do instead? Approach the relationship as a team effort. Instead of focusing on who did what, appreciate the overall contributions you both bring. 9. Failing to take responsibility. Blaming the other person for every problem without acknowledging your role can harm even the strongest relationships. How it harms. It creates a defensive atmosphere where neither person feels safe to express themselves. It prevents growth and resolution. What to do instead? Own up to your mistakes and apologize sincerely when needed. Reflect on how your actions might be affecting the relationship. 10. Neglecting self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. Neglecting your own mental and physical well-being can spill over into your relationships. Burnout or stress makes it harder to be patient, present, and supportive. You may unintentionally project your frustrations onto others. Prioritize self-care through rest, hobbies, and personal growth. A healthier you contribute to healthier relationships. 11. Jealousy and insecurity. While occasional jealousy is natural, excessive insecurity can strain trust and communication. It creates unnecessary tension and suspicion. It can push the other person away emotionally or physically. Build your self-esteem and work on trusting your partner. Address insecurities openly without accusing or blaming. 12. Lack of forgiveness. Holding grudges or bringing up past mistakes repeatedly can prevent the relationship from moving forward. It keeps both of you stuck in a cycle of blame and hurt. It diminishes trust and emotional connection over time. Practice forgiveness, not just for the other person, but for your peace of mind. Focus on growth and improvement rather than dwelling on the past. No relationship is perfect, but by recognizing and addressing these habits, you can create a stronger and more fulfilling connection with the people in your life. Remember, healthy relationships are built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. If you found this advice helpful, share it with someone who might benefit from it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on building stronger, healthier relationships. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, take care and nurture those connections that truly matter.
Thank you for watching.